His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Hello there, Pitiful Mortal. Hey bro, what's up? Sorry for a late start. I had to, not just had to, but wanted to talk to my best friend, and our special guest for other Witcher sessions. So right now we're continuing on our story. So we destroyed Salamandra and discovered that King Radovid was formally financing the Salamandra, so right now we need to take another course of action. Let's see. The dentist, of course. Okay. So Geralt don't want to risk meddling with the matters of monarchs, which is logical for him, and okay, now we need to convince either Squire or Siegfried to join our cause against Salamandra. So yeah, you play with Nilfgaard homebrew deck, 71 win rate. I'm glad for you. I brought Leeuwarden the Bruches. Leeuwarden offered to help me deal with Salamandra. I await his next move. Didn't he made his moves already? It turned out Vincent Mice had a dark secret. The captain of the city guard is a lycanthrope. As a werewolf, he roams the streets at night and fights crime. I decided that Vincent poses no threat to common folk and let him live, though he is in fact a monster. This picture of him I don't like too much, as his well, normal appearance is much better. So we have nothing new here. See the glossary? Okay. Elder Blood. A genetic program initiated by elven mages known as sages, the purpose of creating an extraordinary gifted child whose power would exceed their own. According to the prophecy of the elven diviner Ithleen, the child of Elder Blood will one day save the elves from annihilation. However, the last carrier of Einhen Iker, Clara Doran Abe Ishidal, bonded with a human instead of an elf, thus shattering all plans regarding her offspring. Redania borders Temeria in the north. It is ruled by King Radovid V, also known as Radovid the Stern, son of the murdered King Vizimir. The monarch was 13 when his father was killed, so the royal council assumed power until the prince came of age. After his coronation, Radovid gained notoriety for dealing brutally with anyone who had previously mistreated him or his mother Hedwig. Well, this name of the mother is not very, for a woman. The most important cities in Redania are the capital of Tretogor, the free city of Novigrad, which enjoys far-reaching autonomy, and Oxenford with its famous university. Interesting. If we are to find Square Tail, I wonder where we need to go. Because I want to put an end to this miserable organization. As in fact, they are just terrorists without an adequate goal. Hello, Stitch. Hey, shit. I can't go in there. Fuck, the drunkards are all about to die. Shit.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Yeah, you don't say. I have to run to save some drunkards. Because one day, girl might be the one. I mean, you can be drunk and therefore be more or less vulnerable. Yeah. You're the drunkards. Shit, we need to store some goods first. Okay.
Fighting or watching?
Wow, guitar-like gameplay available. GTA-like gameplay? What do you mean?
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money. I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see.
Top you? I mean, in this game, the first Witcher?
I'll smash your face. Curious.
Who's horny? Well, horny is about to beat me, or at least try.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Yeah, after the fight you get like 5 or 7 seconds to top GTA like you. I guess...
No challengers?
So GTA like. But that does. Hey.
You're different. How interesting.
You fight like a lad. Fighting or watching?
Shit, I must sustain the pushed middle mouse button, but still it's funny.
Greetings, Whitey. Got money? Wanna fight?
Yeah, that's fine.
Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring it on. I'm itching to hit someone.
Hey.
You're not bad. It's no shame losing to the white-haired one.
Can I actually return his money for this cream? Was so awesome. Poor Les.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money. I'll kick your ass and make money doing it.
We'll see. No challengers?
Yeah, you can't fight like that.
I'm itching to hit someone. Chickie.
The camera bobs. With this fall, this establishment,
You
like
win,
near an
wanderer.
airport,
Take your
seems
coin and leave me
so
be.
empty. Funny. Still, I more or less got accustomed to this camera. Got used to it, actually.
Is that so?
Greetings, Whitey. Got money? Wanna fight?
Let's go. Yeah, nice picture.
Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring it on.
Come on, scratch your ass some more.
You fight like a lass. Fighting or watching?
That sound and your last comment, poor less.
You're not bad. It's no shame
Nice,
losing to the
nice
white-haired one.
mixture.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Leave me. I can't keep my arms up. I don't want a second Peter.
No one wants. Yeah, to hell with it. There's cellar nearby.
I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers.
I don't want a second
Leave me.
Peter. I don't want
Who
a
wants to
second
get
Peter.
slapped?
Leave me.
Having problems, Witcher?
Nothing I can't handle, thank you.
I'm glad.
Really.
Does it matter, Witcher?
You say you take youths as apprentices like we craftsmen.
Hell with it.
You fight like a lass.
You're different.
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we need to unload everything that has albedo as the secondary property of the ingredient. And in fact, they're most useless ingredients to us. What's that? You didn't say so? What happened? Ah, okay. We're stocked full of that. Venom lands. Need to unload that. It's full stacked. Alright, let's unload it. I suppose we'll need it soon. Let's reload Celandine. It's lower quantity. Genetia petals. Oh, where is it? Fuck. I should have memorized what it looks like. I don't even know what I'm looking for. That's nice. Shit. Where the fuck is it? Graveyard Bone. Yes, actually, I don't suppose we need it, because we might already have it. These fangs. Do I recall these Genetia petals? Yeah. Looks like something like that. Okay, so we have unload mostly. Yeah, we need to store that. I guess this grindstone should be unloaded too, as we can use diamond dust. Actually, yeah, should have done it a long time ago. Mutton leg, chicken leg, chicken. This is the same item. Let's take some more pears. Ah, stop it right there. Don't need it. We're already full stock. Mutton leg, okay. Fish we already have. Chicken sandwich. Okay, let's take some sandwiches. Stand still. So we need to speak to Siegfried or to find Square Cell Band, but if I'm to find them, I'm likely to put an end to it. Or just to kick their asses. Because they tried to attack my friends, to attack Geralt as well, and they are attacking, well, humans for that part. Kind of any organization that fights for its own survival starts massacring the people by using monsters or just leaving the people to the mercy of monsters. This is some stupid ideology. It definitely have some problems.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Tend to other matters and call for a break. I destroyed the Salamander cells in Vizima. It turned out their influence ran deep. Now I need to find their leader and bring this matter to an end. Asaf Javed most probably has the stolen secrets. I need a break of some sort, a new lead. But in the meantime, I should tend to other tasks. Okay. If they want war, then only the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose are not enough. We need a regular army. But as Leo Warden said, regulars are not interested in Salamandra. I mean the Salamandra problem, for that matter. I don't know why, but this music is not so hostile, therefore this place is not so hostile. Even though it is more poor. And, okay, is secret here? No? Not here. I just hope that all that choice I have to get friends from Squaretel or Order of the Flaming Rose won't bring destruction to another organization. I mean that if I choose the order, or that it won't bring an end to it. In that case, the choice of Squire Tell would be more wise. In fact, I very like them. It's also funny that for the leadership of Squire Tell,
Yes?
the guy named Gavin was
Farewell.
actually selected because he's more impulsive than logical, and his strategies are more,
Rains and it pours.
well, they're simpler, therefore it's not the best choice of leadership at all. Ah shit, we can't go there. Hey doggy.
It rains and it
So shall we use the teleporter? Which time is it? 5:30. It means that the Fairman will soon arrive there, and I can leave the city using conventional transportation. But he'll surely be wet without any dry space on him. And I guess that is just his destiny. Nothing new in this house. Or some orange. Oh god, you know. Okay, now that is something. Therefore, we need to store it in the inn. Funny thing is, this anti-monster sword is still can cut humans, so this is awesome.
Damn it! Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
It's bad that there is no key bind to store goods, and for only dialogue options. Yeah, I don't think that's funny, and that wasn't meant to be. Hey, Gravedigger. Haven't seen you in a while.
What do you need?
Farewell.
I wonder where Scoia'tael is. I mean, his gang. Also, I suppose that even if we helped the Scoia'tael gang, there still be, well, they still lose in this fight against the Order, I mean the Swarms. So in fact, it would not matter what side would I choose. So in fact, choosing the Order is just staying with the winner.
transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind?
Also, I don't think that
Ready to go?
choosing the
How many times are you going to ask
time
me that?
cause would do any
To
good,
the swamp.
and false cause also. Damn, it's hostile as ever in here. So, are there any squatter left in here? Let's check it out. Allies. Well, I don't know where to find Yavin. It seems that this bitch is hiding somewhere. Not in the Brickmaker's village. Taking more work. Fine.
What?
Farewell.
I just walk here. I walk here so I could say hello. Was that your hospitality? The bewildered toe. What the fuck? Where the fuck are you going? Hello. What is happening? It's not double click or anything. Let's see what's in that camp. Although I doubt that anyone would stay there. With my imagination, there were two drowners here. What the hell, yo? Well, these talents worked. After all, I can use the R sign for the second time, almost right after the first use. So I guess it's working fine. Any news, cannibal?
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Goodbye.
There's more light to it. I mean, this one. Maybe I got cheats or one in a glitch. Lots of that. They barely scratched Geralt. Salamander. Masked Warrior. Oh fuck, they're still there. Maybe we should infiltrate this place. No, with that sword. Should we get ready for a fight? Holy, come on. What the hell was that? Damn it. What fucking hell are you? What's for wrong, bitch? That was pathetic, actually. Hey, that fucking worked. That's how we lost our dagger. And how do I pick this up again? I don't want that. I want mine. Maybe I should load. It's fucking awesome. Can't pick up my stuff. The fuck. Come on. Maybe, just maybe, we find something else there. In the lair of our enemy. Yeah, still alert, bitch. It's so easy. Maybe if I just lure out one by one from them, there will be less fighting. Let's draw a sword so we will be ready. No, draw it! These fucking archers. Now you want fast style, okay. 25 experience points. You're almost not worthy of fighting. fighting with. So a few experience points. Can I find someone else here? Yeah, fine. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this, but at least it's fun, and I'm fighting Salamander directly. You know, what the hell are you doing? Nice one.
I'll kill you!
What the hell is that? Come on. What the fuck is going on?
You will die.
What the fuck is happening? I don't know if this is a cutscene actually. Almost the cutscene. They don't want to fight. Pussies. Can I have some Elvish blades for a change, please? Is that too much to ask?
You will die.
Die, shit-eater!
It was nice. Especially as their weaponry is shit. No. Okay, let's see. No, we don't have any. So let's fucking continue our journey. So actually we didn't find anything here. Just a few stupid ones. And there was some phrase about the army that is needed to take out this place, and well, Geralt can replay the entire army, I guess. So we prepared for this fight, and it was almost nothing to it. Amazing. Uses the same soundboard as for the Kikimor workers. Funny. Fuck. Don't want to fight? Yeah, I thought that maybe I found some more or less conscious monsters. Don't want to fight me. We accept our friend Vincent Miles. This mutton leg looks fully prepared. Is Geralt eating raw meat? Which is tough. Yeah, we saw the druid that our cure for Lycanthrope did work. After all, it was his idea to boil the wyvern. Shit, I don't want to fight them. This is a bad idea, especially now I have vitality down. That was funny. I mean, was these cockatrice in the sewers something special? If we managed to make a special potion out of his remains. I mean, we kill some more cockatrices and don't get any silver channels for it? Come on. I mean, besides the level up, familiar place. Little druid, what's up? I'm looking for a square attack. Do you have any idea where they're hiding?
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns, indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Farewell.
The Hierophant searches for new druid candidates.
Oh, thank you.
Yes?
Farewell.
So I didn't have to heal myself. who could heal me. Oh, shut up. And I forgot
We-
that.
Windblade.
Farewell.
Such a nice looking girl. So actually our trip here to the swamps was more or less useless. As in fact, I just killed the salamander guys and that's it. The whole fucking point of our adventure here, and we'll need to return. I don't have any faintest idea where Yevon is hiding, although I would like to speak to him and, well, to talk with him and then to kill him. That's, I guess, is the only way I could, well, be at peace with him once he's gone. And exhales is really reminds me of Stitch character. Shit. I just reacted as if it was normal drama. Funny fact is that we don't need white myrtle right now. And in fact we need other plants.
A new customer. Come aboard. What do you want?
You invite
Take me to the other
a-
side.
Time is money.
Because of war.
Made up your mind?
I'll find you later.
Shit. Sorry.
What do you want?
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
Our objective is to gather allies by convincing Siegfried or Yevon to support our cause in defeating the Salamander bandits. And I right now tried to find Yevon in the swamps and just destroy the Salamander encampment, so we don't have any choice but to contact Siegfried, as I don't have a faintest idea where Yevon is hiding, and this is what he usually does, hiding. So I don't give a shit about him, and I think we'll just have to find our friend Siegfried and continue our story.
Not enough play for this.
For what? You're just standing there and get paid. Now I can draw a sword during daylight. Alright, our road is not that far.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Damn it, stop this mantra. I'm sick of it. Also, if he agrees to help me in exchange for destroying Square Shell, I'll gladly agree and gladly accept this offer.
Geralt?
How's your leg?
Fine. A mere scratch.
Everything all right?
I'm to receive a medal for saving the property of some townspeople.
I see.
You'd be eligible, but medals are only awarded to knights. Unless...
No, I won't join with that vow of celibacy.
I understand. Hey, the Grand Master himself is going to present the medal to me. Yes?
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
I should tell Triss about the secret meeting. Okay, he's our bro. And if we are to found our secret organization, or to join one, we'll certainly have some style.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
As right now we have what? A witcher, a sorceress, a wealthy merchant, and a very influential one. Also we have, I don't know, from the interested side, I guess now it is secret as well, so actually that makes some sense. Probably Vincent might help us, but I don't suppose he wants to. He fights the crime, not the organized crime, but probably. Why not? Let's just ask him.
Greetings.
Shit.
Farewell.
Dumb training kills me.
This training is making you harder to kill, so probably you should attend more to it. Damn soldiers.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in. I shan't speak with a vagabond.
Come on. Well, just some
Why
vagabond.
these barricades?
Everyone's fearful. The district
I'll
has
call the
ground to
guards.
a halt.
Indeed.
I just want to have sex.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons. Sometimes I fancy being a carefree she.
I can't find a normal mate for that.
Scheme afoot.
Know your place, Witcher. I hope Jacques de Aldersburg throws a
Hey, come
wonderful
on.
ball.
Ball.
A Kickamore jumped out of a tunnel. Why hasn't a king armed the guilds? Perhaps he wants control of all armed men.
So ragged.
A noble woman.
I don't talk to
Hey,
strangers.
come on.
What a day.
I heard Yavin is a demon.
Those swords just for show. A brave knight of the order.
Sheer cockatrice. Lack of wood annoys merchants.
Okay, let's talk to Trace.
Vagabonds aren't
I
allowed
suppose
in
you
the
can
trade.
seduce one of these women to go to our place or somewhere else and finally give her these Kikimore claws.
I love gazing upon catapults.
Hey, Triss.
You're so good with Alvin.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Fine. I'll come by later.
I don't have anything else to do, though. I should prepare and go see Triss. I don't have anything else to do, so... So let's attend to our secret meeting.
You're so good with Alvin.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Naracourt.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
I should go to the new Naracourt. It's still a day.
You're so good with Alvin.
I'll see you later.
I want a puppy.
We can't have a dog the way we live.
You're bad. I could hug him. I don't like you or Triss.
Fuck off, you small boy. Who's your father anyway? If it was some whiny elf, that would explain the situation. Everybody's waiting for me at the new Naracourt. I should join them immediately. I should go to the new Naracourt. Well, I don't see that Triss is in any hurry, so why should be me? Why should I be in any hurry?
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Let's dance. I let Vincent live. A deadly beast. A changing world. New, more dangerous monsters. Fistek, slavery, banditry unpunished. Werewolves are no longer the enemy. No longer the evil lurking in the dark. A dark avenger, keeper of peace. The world's changing. And Vincent's a decent werewolf.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? We're still in battle. Okay. That was painful. still, we're alive.
Hurry, hurry.
Okay, Vincent. Hey, why won't he join us? Because well, he is a powerful ally, so why when we have him in our meeting?
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamandra base. You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's
Oh,
De
I
Wet.
have to kill this
Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Ambra der Hadrin!
Whole screen. Shit. Nice one. Now we're alone. For us not to complicate things, I guess.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
She did not, because we see salamanders.
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
The fight, bastards! Take that! Die, swine!
They're so lame. Our Witcher is really that great now. They didn't always fight. Come on. Do you see this body? This is what will happen to you.
I'll kill you!
Shit. Pathetic. If Geralt was more powerful as he is now, I guess that this attack in Kaer Morhen wouldn't be such a problem at all. Curses and the cursed. Okay, let's take it. Sell it later. Yeah, trunk. Of course. Let's just leave. Looks like it can be destroyed. Fuck. Okay. Ah, there's Salamander Mage. Of course. Oh, a secret.
There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the Order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic De Wet. But she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic portal to enter their base. Cursed elven magic.
Can we use it?
The sorceress said it is activated by a magic stone. There is something of the sort in the cave, to the right.
You need to activate the portal to let in the other knights of the Order. I have the power stone and can now activate the portal and let in the reinforcements. I should activate the portal and let in our reinforcements. Why the hell should we do that if we can destroy them all? Bro, they are so lame. Alvaro's portal. Ah, there's also Javid. Hello.
Challenge the Salamandra. I want to see it all around.
Fuck, what the shit? Okay. We did it without reinforcements. So I guess we're fine now. Are you okay, Siegfried? So we're brothers in arms. Hey, it's a Mantra soldier. Okay. If they continue on arriving, that might be a problem. Yeah, they're still arriving. temporarily retrieve the barrier and to chat with Professor Alazaro. I need to heal myself first.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha! I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now. Even Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan. Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it realized.
What if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his conscience than Professor has words in his vocabulary. Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Your point?
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare, even if it's hopeless.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die! How? Azur's shield! Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
What the fuck?
Javed crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it, fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
Geralt, are you well?
What happened?
You got hit. Hard. The sorceress must have cast a protective spell.
Alzur's shield.
Professor escaped, and the barrier blocks our path.
I'll find him.
Nice action, girl. Yeah, right. I can't go there. Well, let's drink some cat. It's starting to be... Ah, there's Professor. Hello. You're not very talkative persons, are you? Oh, that sword. Sorry.
I'll kill you!
I don't know what they want from me. Time to kick some smart ass, yeah, right.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing, or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
Who the fuck are you? What the fuck? Was it painful? Let's try that.
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask. So you can bury arrows in flight.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck are you? We need more health points, and we need them now. There's great here. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'll still loot the place. Right, now we have the cat vision and additional vitality regeneration. So let's go. It should last long enough to, well, explore this place if we don't have to fight this monster right away. That's more clean. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. This was one shot.
Supports. I could try supports. I could try toppling to block the passage.
Come on, get over here. Yeah, come on. What the fuck? How glitchy is this game? Damn, how cringy it is. I tried to cave the support into...
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Shit, wrong side. What the fuck? What the hell is that?
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Not that. That one. What do I need to do? What the fuck? I don't understand what he's talking about.
The entire salamander base will land on my head.
Shit. How stupid was it?
Will land on my head.
That was kind of stupid. Professor's report. These writings ripped from the Kikimono's queen's carcass are all the remains of the professor. Hey! The Book of the Wolverine. Excerpt. Princess Ada was supporting Salamander. I need to get this information to Trace. Excerpts from the Witcher's Secret Stone from Kaer Morhen. Contains formulae for potions. Hangman's Venom. Okay. Mars Cleaner. Mosaic. Will contain a formula for potion made with Kicking or Queen's Sword. Professor's letter. Ready to send. Alright, we're back. So let's read what actually we have here. Regrettably, I must question the benefits of our alliance with Princess Ada. That slut is extraordinarily spoiled and very difficult to persuade. She proved incapable of introducing an effective state of emergency, and her ham-fisted forgery set the Witchers on her trail. We'll stay true to our word and encourage Ada's delusions for the time being. However, with Foltest returning shortly, we should proceed with the second part of our plan. I presume I will myself resolve the problem with Geralt of Rivia, quickly and in an radical fashion. However, I must insist you cease referring to him as son of a bitch. Appellations of that nature are entirely inaccurate, inappropriate, and painfully primitive. As expected, the substances which were delivered allow us to control the Kikimors and their mother. At least the laboratory is working properly, making valuable use of the secrets of Kaer Morhen. Professor. The professor's draft letter. Ezra, you fool, who failed to foresee that the boy Elvin, upon whom we placed so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Shortly after we captured him, the little shit simply disappeared. He was so scared his legs could hardly bear him, and yet he gave us the slip. I spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is, but I like people and can't possibly send my imbeciles after him. I have decided to send a man we need to test. True, I doubt his loyalty, but either way we will recover the boy. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messenger fails to return the Elven by the time they get there, they should kill him and bring the child to you, to the laboratory. Hurry, time is of the essence. Professor. Berengar was sent to find Elven. I'm likely to find him when I find the boy. It seems Berengar is working for the Salamanders, though unwillingly. The professor sent him out to find Elvin, so I'm sure our paths will cross. Berengar was sent to find Elvin. I'm likely to find him when I find the boy. The Unforgiven. I found some strange notes among the Kikimor's gods. It seems Princess Ada was helping Salamandra. Time to get out of here. I'll try the passage that opened with the second tremor. Princess Ada was supporting Salamandra. I need to get this information to Triss. Berengar. The early rumors about Berengar proved false. The Witcher was working for the Salamandra, and the professor had ordered him to find Elvin. The professor is dead. Defeating him wasn't easy, but it was very satisfying. Yeah, I just exiled the Kikimor warrior and it just slayed the professor. Nice one. I asked Siegfried for military support during the assault on Salamandra's headquarters in Vizima. The knight who was among those invited to Leeuwarden's party agreed to help me break up the organization. According to the professor's notes, Ada collaborated with Salamandra. She was behind the counterfeiting of the royal seal and forged the proclamation of the state of emergency. She was promised the throne of Temeria, though in reality Salamandra believed her to be unpredictable. The organization planned to break the alliance. According to the professor's notes, Azor Javed is in Salamandra's hidden laboratory, where he is working to put the secrets of Kaer Morhen to use. That's great. Wolverine. Increased damage inflicted when vitality drops to 50%. Willow. Increases resistance to knockdown and stun effects. Ornithosaur oil. Increases damage caused to Ornithosaur. Okay, this is useful. Finally. Kikimore's Ire. Notes contain the formula for a potion made with Kikimore Queen's Nerve. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire stamina upgrade when consumed. Kikimore's Ire, and imbibed with this mutagenic potion provides access to a special enhancement of the stamina attribute. This upgrade allows the Witcher to consume raw monster parts, restoring lost vitality, but also raising his level of body toxicity. This potion is made by mixing nerve of a Kikimore Queen with ingredients providing 1 measure each of vitriol, Cabrith, hydrogenum, and vermilion. The base consisting of a strong high-quality alcohol is also required. Duration of effects immediate with no toxicity. Kikimore Queen's unique nervous system inspired renegade mages to develop this strong mutagenic potion. The potion causes changes in the ventral cavity and also prompts production of mutated digestive enzymes. Broad use of the potion was curtailed due to the scarcity of its core ingredient. Ornithosaur oil. A blade coated with this substance inflicts increased damage on ornithosaurs. The oil is made by mixing ingredients providing 1 measure each of vitriol, cabrith, rhabis, and hydrogenum. High-quality grease must be used as a base. Long-lasting duration of effects, and this oil, sometimes called Basilisk's Bane, contains a poison that is deadly to all reptiles. Even the basilisk, which possesses its own venom and is resistant to poisons, cannot withstand a blade coated with this substance. Wolverine increases the damage inflicted when a Witcher vitality falls below half. The potion is made by mixing ingredients providing 1 measure each of cabrith, hydrogenum, and vermilion, and 2 measures of ether. Strong top quality alcohol must be used as a base. Long-lasting effects with high toxicity. It is not by accident that the Witchers have named this potion after an animal known for its fierce and aggressive nature. Wolverine unleashes the entire potential of mutation, turning the Witcher into a dervish of destruction. Witchers use these potions when they are certain that science will not help them in combat. Yeah, we've read anything, so we need to save the game now. Hello, Princess Ada. We had sex with you, remember?
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
This proves to be far.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister Selena yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
Okay. In the evenings, a light breeze from the lake ripples the waters of small inlets. The Fisher King gathers his nets, and the few villagers come to watch the mirage of the underwater city. Seen above the lake's surface, thanks to the unusually clear waters, the light of the moon, and a little optical magic, there is also a cave in the area, a refuge for elven fugitives who live in peace alongside the inhabitants of the nearby village. Vodyanoi priest. Interesting. Does he speak English? Yeah, right. Still, it was worth a try.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagonan and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
All right.
What the fuck am I doing right now?
Oak. Gulpul Talu.
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oak. Gulpul Talu.
What's Witcher in your language?
Witch Malal Bul.
Witch Malal?
Witch Malal Bul. Bull must be. No bull. Idiot.
All right, then I'm Witch Malol Bool.
Yes, so you be.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Ghoul, Bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcher Big for Vodianoi to kill. Witcher Big at Crypt. We love we humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact. This loving ghouls at Crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Must go to the crypt, talk to the Witcher who took this job before me. The Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice, for no man and no Vodinoi can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and Vodinoi shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging truce. Wondrous were the gifts indeed, a gold bracelet belonging to the village founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, and to the Vodinoi. And an old Vodinoi looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sing just as it make it burn until only ashes remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of Alabaster appear, they were all speechless. And by the lake, in the wondrous land, a great feast was held. And so on the story goes. Sorry. Right, now we need to get accustomed to our new disposition. Hello.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal, then.
I should await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
Ooh.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Farewell.
Okay. Must kill drowners at the lakeside on Blackturn Island and near the village. And then I need to defeat their leader. I promised the Naiad I would find her necklace, which was taken by drowners. I should search the lakeside, Blackturn Island, and the riverbank by the village. If I kill enough drowners, their leader, the drowned dead Zephyr, will emerge to challenge me. It seems that the king's daughter Era was supporting Salamandra. I managed to destroy the organization of Vizima and to kill the professor, but in doing so I enraged the princess. She saved my life, teleporting me out of the city. I'll stay away from Vizima until Eta calms down. Meanwhile, my allies will continue to work. Time to catch my second wind. I dismantled Salamander in Vizima Should wait until Ada calms down and catch my second wind. Okay. So right now I have no means to trade. There's no inn here where I could store my newly acquired stuff. At least there is a fireplace where I can level up. Although I first need to deal with these drowners. Such a wonderful place. Orange, and that's it. A wyvern. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, come on. And these nights are more clear here, just like in Guadalupe. Some drowners. Hey guys. Shit. I saw Elf there. I hope he's okay. And not so hostile as this Coyatel, because these bunch, I mean Coyatel ones, were so stupid. Instead the drowners on Blackthorn Island on the river bank. What the fuck happened? He fired a few arrows, which is these stupid
dog on a human leash.
What? He fired a few arrows from the corpses.
When will we stop fleeing?
Is that it?
When will we stop fleeing?
I feed the drowners at the lakeside. I have 2 more groups to tend to before I can face their leader Zephyr. I must slay the drowners on Blackthorn Island and on the river bank. This place is more or less uninhabited. Where's this riverbank? Road through forest. Passage to murky waters. Boat. Let's explore this place while we're here. What's that? Passage to fields. Corpse. And then your helmet with some flint. Okay. Okay, it's midnight, so we have plenty of time to complete this secondary quest. Have you entered the cave? No, I didn't enter the cave because I'm almost overloaded. Usually enter the cave makes... No, I didn't enter the cave because my inventory is almost overloaded. I have only 3 slots left. I need to find the tavern somewhere. Fisher King's hut. If there's an inn in this cave, then I'll enter it. But right now I don't think that it is a good idea. Not a lootful cave. Alright. But I warned you, I have only 3 slots in my inventory. I wanted to find the inn first. Hey.
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
Hello. What have we here?
I haven't the strength to hunt.
What the fuck happened?
I can go no further. Kedmil Vakern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
Farewell.
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Sheridan. Recognize me?
Sheridan?
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Need help?
No charity, please.
I see. Care to play dice?
Why not? Got nothing to lose.
I can play Trillion. Okay, let's save it first. Go home, elves. They're at home. They're in the cave.
I suspect you let me win.
Drivel. Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
Maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
Farewell.
Shit. I don't know if I win the first time I play with him. No, one of them said that he goes back to Blue Mountains, that's their home. Yeah, I know that's their home, but...
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
Isn't that cave is their home? I mean, not permanent, but they can establish their life here.
I'm so hungry.
I can give you some food. Hell, I'm a low stock of food. I can last for weeks. Oh shit.
I feel death approaching. Kedmil Vatgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
Farewell.
Ask her again? Okay. We'll try her. Can I taste her?
I'm so hungry.
I want to take a bite of you. Come on.
I'm so hungry.
Sex for food?
When will this end? Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Sheridan. Recognize me?
Sheridan?
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Need help?
No charity, please.
I see. Care to play dice?
Why not? Got nothing to lose.
That spot really sharper. Okay, this is a Ramses type. Shit, we can normal raise the stakes. Shit, our pair is worse. For that matter. Yeah, okay, good house, nice one, Sheridan. Shit.
I suspect you let me win.
Drivel. Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
Maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
I need my money back. I need a refund. I played church and now I need a refund. God damn it. Hey, people start cheating. I have almost no chance of winning. Yeah, right.
I suspect you let me win.
Drivel. Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
Maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
He wants a handful of my money, so I would appreciate if you give it back. Hey, will he stop cheating?
I suspect you let me win.
Drivel. Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
Maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
Hey. He seemed good. We both have a lot of repairs, so come on. Show me the money.
I suspect you let me win.
Drivel. Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
Maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
I did charity and I need another opponent. Easy money.
I suspect you'd let me win.
Drivel. Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
Maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
Farewell.
Let's compare our financial status from earlier point of time. $12,707 orange. In case we wanted like 100. And it is probable that we can play him forever. So yeah, we won 123 orange.
I suspect you'd let me win.
Drivel. Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
Maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
Any plans?
I'll get another business running.
Okay, no problem.
I cannot wait to fight.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Ooh.
Me too.
What brings you here?
You mentioned we met.
In Dol Blatana, the Valley of the Flowers. A most beautiful place. I granted Dandelion the loot he now plays. Meeting you changed me. I once hated humans without exception. Your words planted doubt. When the war brought all that hatred, I realized there was another way.
I'm glad.
As am I, Witcher.
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Probably I have some bread. Let's find a baker or a merchant. I should take the bread through you. I told her I have pockets full of food.
Yes?
I bought bread.
I'm pleased we didn't misplace our trust.
Here, 5 loaves.
I thank you. Moments like these make me think we can end this spiral of hatred and accept each other as we are.
A few loaves of bread will save the elves from starving.
Idleness tires me.
Years of training failed to protect the elf from defeat. I beat Sheridan hands down and need another opponent. Nothing new about these characters? What the fuck? Elven Cave. The cave's smooth wall and wall floor suggests that the elves currently living there are not its first inhabitants, nor probably its last. But this lagoon is sure a nice one.
When will this end?
Kate Mill, Gwynblade.
I've brought food.
What's that? I spit on your charity.
Be reasonable. You need food. I want to help.
Help? No. You want to demonstrate superiority by throwing food at me as if I were wild. Cease your patronizing, human.
I'm not patronizing you. When I went hungry, I received help from unexpected sources.
I don't need your pity.
You elves will never change. You ignore the obvious. A beggar, even when arrogant, remains unimpressive, even ridiculous.
So, you've come to laugh, to marvel at freaks.
Now I'm angry.
You speak of anger. You. I would beat you so hard you'll remember me. You.
Calm down. It'll be all right.
Okay. That's some interesting conversation. Elves are proud beings with fiery temperaments, but they can take care of themselves. It's a good thing they find those who bring them food once in a while. Oof, rough. Ooh, rough.
Kate Mill, Gwynblade.
Gwynblade. It's pronounced Gwynblade. The fuck is wrong with me? Maybe I want another session. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing to loot here. Probably. Let's explore it. Can't clear it out. Yeah, nothing to loot here. So thank you for pointing me at that cave, I guess. Hey, Elf. What's up?
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan.
Hey, what the fuck?
Do humans find that amusing?
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan.
Do humans find that amusing?
What the fuck, man? What do you want?
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan.
Yes, sure we do. Find this amusing.
Do humans find that amusing?
What the fuck, man?
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan.
Chicken leg.
Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange, I shall tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both valuable herbs.
Yeah, he's not mad. Nothing new. Something new here. Psilocybin mushroom, which druids employ in their rituals. It is not at all useful in the alchemy witchers practice. The herbalism skill is not required to gather psilocybs. Wasted food. Zoigo venom. Venom with the frightful Zoigo. Yeah, probably wasted food.
Kate Mill, Gwynblade.
But I find it interesting to have Jeruviel, as she is our, I don't know, she's our friend, so...
I feel death approaching.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan. Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange, I shall tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both valuable herbs.
Damn it! Another useful knowledge. Well, useless actually.
I can go no further.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan.
Well, I have now spare chicken legs.
Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange, I shall tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both valuable herbs.
It looks like a man from KFC just walked into this cave and introduced some chicken legs to them. Fucking KFC. Into the bar.
I suspect you let me win.
Drivel. Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
Maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
Farewell.
I haven't the strength to hunt.
I've brought food.
We must now accept charity from Dwan. Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange, I shall tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both
Are you
valuable
connected to
herbs.
the collective mind or something?
Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange,
the fuck,
I shall
man?
tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both valuable herbs. Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange, I shall tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both valuable herbs. When will this end? Yes?
Farewell.
Yes?
Farewell.
Thank you, Gwynblade.
Say no more.
In exchange, I shall tell you about mandrake root and the hand fiber, both valuable herbs. Doggone it. When will we stop fleeing?
I've brought food.
I'd refuse were I not so hungry. A juicy cut of meat. Thank you, Gwynblade.
I don't like to see anyone go hungry.
In
Yeah,
gratitude, I
it
shall
was-
betray to you our elven knowledge of herbs, White Wolf.
Betray to you? What the fuck, man? It was off, Forest was noisy here, so as well as mentioned to uncover their identity.
A juicy cut of meat. Thank you, Gwynblade.
I don't like to see anyone go hungry.
In gratitude, I shall betray to you our elven knowledge of herbs, White Wolf.
We're introducing the KFC brand into the Witcher's world. Damn it, I thought that the battle music started. Okay, bro, let's check inside this. Damn it, don't have enough space for it. Let's plunder it next time, bro, okay? Okay, bro. Thank you for watching my stream. I guess you liked it, and everyone else, for that matter, who walked through me through this adventure. I hope that if you liked it, you can follow me, and see you next time. I wish you a good night, and until next time, I hope this will be tomorrow. So you take care, and bye.